Now featuring one of Debbie's all-time biggest inventions, the Debbie Meyer GreenBox. These are not the Debbie Meyer Ultralight GreenBoxes. These are the best of the best. And folks, for a select number of people who are watching tonight, you can choose the set of rounds or the rectangles. 3 flex pay, free shipping and handling, price reduction, and what it all starts with is if you want to save some money, because Debbie Meyer, that's what you did. You changed an industry because now fruits, vegetables, baked goods, they all seem to last so much longer.
They do, and it's science. It's real science. And you know, these 2 sets were built especially for you for tonight.
Thank you, Mom.
This was special for Adam's show. I wanted him to have a brand new set, something completely different, and I ended up loving the 2 of these. And my recommendation is get them both because they each serve a specific purpose. They're easy to use. They are wonderful, and they're so convenient in terms of stacking down. You can see the size. But we're going to start over here, and on this table, you're going to see both sizes, both kinds of sets used so that you can see them mixed together.
And don't forget about gift ideas for $29. Come on.
See, I even wrapped them to show you how easy they are to get to stick under the tree. These also make wonderful presents for people like teachers who, face it, we're all trying to stretch $1, but a teacher certainly needs to stretch $1 as much as all of us. Let's start over here with my strawberries. 9 days. 9 days ago, I put strawberries in one of my green boxes and on a plate next to them. I just stored them in the refrigerator as I ordinarily would. 9 days later, this is what I have. That is rubbish. This is ready to eat.
That's money wasted.
And this is for our celebration in the room later. Okay, we'll drop these in our champagne.
Juicy strawberries, I love it.
Okay, so here's a 9-day strawberry versus a 9-day strawberry. How can I say that? Those numbers that you see all over this table are from independent lab testing.
It's real.
Scientific testing. This is real. They said at 9 days, this is the results you can expect. How does it work? My boxes are made with a proprietary formula. It's my formula of ingredients, natural ingredients that are incorporated in the construction of this box, which create a beneficial storage environment within the box that shows you can expect those results by keeping your fruits, your vegetables, and your baked goods in my boxes. And you don't have to do anything special. You don't have to prepare your foods in any way. So that's strawberries. Can you keep them in the refrigerator? Yes, you can keep them in the refrigerator or on the countertop, however you would ordinarily store what you're putting in them. So my berries, obviously, I would keep in my refrigerator. My pears, I start out on my countertop because I like them to be a little blushier. Look at that blush versus that mush at 14 days.
Just throw that away.
My boxes are BPA free, so they are perfectly safe. And I'll say it again because everyone wants to know. Yes, they are BPA free. They are microwave safe. They are top rack dishwasher safe. And they are proudly made
in the USA.
Okay, so come on up here. It's fruits, vegetables, and baked goods. At 11 days, independent lab testing said this is what you expect your baked goods to sort of turn into. A little rubbish.
It goes green. You don't want to eat it.
Horrible. This is what you can expect when you're storing your baked goods in my green boxes. Look at that bread. Smell that. Just smell it.
It's bakery fruit.
I love that smell.
Got it.
Okay, that's in this box, an entire loaf of bread.
Wow.
Okay, it's not the usual what you would see a whole loaf. This is a whole loaf of bread. Look at the profile of that box. So it's very easy to store. In here we've got English muffins, pardon the expression, and we have bagels that are also absolutely chewy. That look gorgeous. Chewy, wonderful, delicious bagels, any kind of baked goods. That's 11 days. Think of not running to the store constantly just because you have to replace something that's going bad, right? 9-day raspberry. Look at all those raspberries. Those are going home. Okay, you get the strawberries. I'm taking on the raspberries.
We're done.
Raspberry.
Well, they're my favorites. You know they are.
9 days. Look at that raspberry. Look at those. Garbage. Wonderful. I mean, I really don't need to ask questions anymore. I know which one you want because you want to stop throwing away your food. If you want to stop throwing away what you buy, this is how you do it. I used to throw away food before I went away on a trip because I knew it would be bad before I came home. That's why I had to do this. I solved my own problem first. For some reason, Brussels sprouts become very popular at holiday time. I don't know why. I love them year-round.
I'm a fan of Brussels sprouts.
I love them. So instead of finding that at 21 days, that's 3 weeks, you're going to find this. Look at that gorgeous little thing. Tomatoes. 14 days, 14 days. That's 14 days. This is 14 days. In my world, 14-day tomato slices like this. That's what you can expect. Look at these carrots, really.
Oh, come on, you gotta say, it's your famous line.
This would be funny if it wasn't my money.
I know it so well now, you say.
Well, I know how much you love my green boxes and how long you've been using them. There's the difference to the tip. Look at the color and the tip of that carrot right through to the middle. That tells you that this is absolutely fresh. You are going to enjoy having celery. Instead of that, you're going to have this at 3 weeks. Look at that moisture. Look at the gorgeous moisture. I love this. The aromas that are coming off this table are so gorgeous when I break the real thing.
Because the food is fresh. Guys, I just want to give you an update. We are now 9 minutes away from this presentation being over. It's not a normal presentation because this was done exclusively for us. Think about holiday gift ideas. Think about trying it for the first time ever. One of the most revolutionary food storage products to ever come around in our lifetime is a Debbie Meyer GreenBox. They work. They have saved people around the planet millions and millions and millions of dollars. Tonight, what we're doing is the deluxe set. And don't be confused. These are the original Debbie Meyer GreenBox. It's not the Debbie Meyer Ultralight GreenBox. It is officially, from my understanding, one of the lowest prices we have ever done because this is your highest gauge.
And it's for you.
I love you.
You know it's mutual. That's why we did it. These boxes, let me tell you the sizes so you realize how large they are. This box down here is a 14-cup box. You're looking at the list there. I'd rather you came back here because you can't really see them on that thing.
It's a lot of boxes.
These are the boxes. The biggest one's 14 cups. The smallest one is 2.5 cups, and they all come in this box.
They all nest down.
This is the box. So if you want to give this as a teacher gift, you want to give it as a Secret Santa, go right ahead. That's perfect size. Everything you see here, the largest bowl at the bottom is 14 cups.
Right.
The smallest is 1 1/4 cups, which is the one I take to work with me all the time with stuff in it. And that's the box that comes in. So these are easy, easy, easy gifts. These are the kinds of gifts that I'm the one who gets the thank yous, frankly, every year. I get the email saying, thank you for telling my family about these because I didn't want another gift that you have to dust.
Right. This is a usable gift.
Now, it's your anniversary, so I'm going to offer you a cookie.
You brought me special cookies.
I bring you special cookies all the time.
I think I know how old these are, Debbie.
Oh, well, by now you should.
Let me guess. 42 days.
Oh, my goodness. He's psychic.
But they taste like you just got them.
But they don't taste like 42-day-old cookies, do they? That's because my boxes, the taste, texture, and aroma of baked goods are preserved in my boxes for 42 days according to independent scientific lab testing. Frankly, I changed the face of food storage. It's a whole new category. It's called Debbie Meyer Active Storage. The boxes themselves are actively working to keep what's in them fresh longer. This is what you do with a gift. I give gifts of my baked goods in one of my green boxes. I've given them something I made with love in a box that they can reuse over and over again. The box will keep those fresh, and anything else doesn't have to be the same thing every time. So next time it could be mushrooms. Right? Speaking of mushrooms, let's look at those mushrooms. Look at those mushrooms.
9 days old.
Look at that, and look at that. 9 days. If you're serious about getting the best foods and fruits and vegetables and bagels into your family, this is how you do it without wasting money, without throwing money away, without running back to the store. You know, if you like to do things like juice and all that, this is how you make sure you're using the freshest stuff available to use in your juicers.
If you want the Debbie Meyer rectangular set, I have now fewer than 1,400 to go around before complete sellout. Lowest price we've ever done. This was a special configuration based upon the feedback that I'd received that Debbie's obviously built up over the years as well in terms of what folks want. We know that this collection, the set of rectangles and the set of the rounds, are the most desirable. More people love these sizes and these shapes than any other. So I invite you to try it with only 5 minutes or sell out. Debbie knows what I think of her. You know, I've known Debbie. I met you on the first day I arrived here.
I know.
8 years ago. There is not anybody here who is more passionate and involved in their product than Debbie. This lady, whether she's giving speeches around the country or winning Lifetime Achievement Awards, this is one of the greatest innovations for food storage ever, and it works.
Well, thank you.
There's
for
no
that.
reason not to buy it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I'm very, very proud of what I've done because I know how much money I've been able to save people. I know what a food budget is, believe me, and I wouldn't want to waste one penny of my food budget. So if I have to throw things away, that is my money.
Right.
Absolutely in the trash. This is the same head of cabbage. That's one half of it. This is the other half, and they are. Look at that. That thing shrunk up to nothing. That was in the refrigerator. 14 days. 14 days. Look how gorgeous this is. Peppers. We all know what peppers cost. I mean, you want to talk about a flex pay? One flex pay that we have here is right here. That's thrown away, an entire flex pay. I don't know, and I still don't know why. I have asked millions and millions of people, why are yellow peppers the most expensive peppers there are? But they are. Look at the difference. 21 days, 21 days. Now listen to this. Listen to this. Hear that? That thick, hollow sound? That's what a very fresh pepper sounds like. This pepper is 21 days fresh. I'm going to say 21 days fresh because that's exactly how firm it is, how gorgeous it is. That's exactly what peppers should be. So whether it's plums, I'm still finding plums in the market. Sometimes a year things get so expensive because they're not readily available. Plums, I don't have to throw away plums. I can have plums fresh and get to the ripeness I like. Look at these green onions versus whatever these are now. These were green onions 9 days ago. These are still green onions. Grapes, I have grandchildren. I want them to come to my house and snack on this. I want them to find this.
Yes, yes.
This is what I find. And these are 14 days.
Right.
Remember, this is independent lab testing. A scientific lab, not knowing who they belong to, what they were, simply did the test. And they said, that's what you can expect at 14 days instead of that.
But Debbie, you understand, as somebody at home watching this perhaps for the first time, you understand that at first you don't believe, it's in disbelief. It's like, how can this be?
Well, I'll tell you how it can be. It can be tens of millions of these boxes and over 1 billion of my green bags sold worldwide. That tells you something's going right, that I'm doing something right. I know that listen, to this day, I go back into my refrigerator after I've been on a business trip for about a week, and I open it up and go, look, I've still got celery, look. And I'm calling my husband like it's news to him, right? I'm saying, look at how fresh this stuff is. But look at this romaine. What romaine lettuce do you want to find in your refrigerator when you're ready to make salad?
Right.
At 21 days. I've got that. Smell that.
Gorgeous. Debbie, they're telling me 1,100 of the rectangles left. 1,100 of the rectangles left. Joan in Florida is getting a set. Myrone in California. Lana in New Jersey. And Delia in New York. They're all getting Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes.
And I want to hear from you after you've had a chance to use them because I know how excited you're going to be when you go in your refrigerator. I'm going to get ready for Thanksgiving. Look at this. 14 days ago. This means I can do this 2 weeks before I need to buy this corn, before I need to use it. 14 days ago. 14 days. Look at how many are, and this is not even the biggest box. This is the next to the largest.
You get all these sizes.
And that's 5 ears of corn. Parsley. Okay. Well, you know what? We're garnishing things. This time of year, we're always trying to do something cuter. You know, you want to garnish, you want to put a little something.
Right.
They won't let you buy this.
No.
You have to buy
the
this.
whole lot.
At 9 days, I've still got parsley that I can keep using instead of finding that in my refrigerator. Peppers, love to throw these on the grill. We're still grilling at home. Look at these blackberries. I mean, and that is an expensive box of blackberries right there. But this is something that used to kill me. First of all, it smells like, I can't even begin to tell you what that smells like. 21 days, I won't use those words on TV. I promise, we won't get bleeped.
You did promise me this.
I promised to be good. 21 days, 21 days. Look at how tight and gorgeous that head of broccoli is instead of this stuff, which I can basically flick across the table.
Right.
This is simple. You don't do anything. You simply put it in the box.
No extra steps.
You don't have to wash it if you don't want to. In fact, I hardly ever wash anything before I put it in the boxes. You simply put it in the boxes and you will get that extension without doing a thing. You don't have to do anything. Here's my tortillas, here's my little salsa bar, here's my, I do this, a salad bar, because I got tired of watching people flick stuff out of the salad because I didn't like it. Oh, I don't like olives, I don't like that, right? All right, fine. Here's everything perfectly fresh. Put what you want in your own salad. We're gonna go to a Halloween party with my
cupcakes.
with my grandchildren. We're going to take them just like that. Here's the science. I got to do this real quick.
You've got 90 seconds. Let's definitely do it.
Watch this. Okay, ethylene gas. All fruits and vegetables give off that as a ripening gas. It's trapped in this bag, making it into a balloon. That's the only way I can show it to you because it's odorless, colorless, and tasteless. It's turning that salad into mush. All right, here's the trick. All you gotta do, and it's not a very good trick, it's just something you should do, okay? You buy the flattest bag of salad you can find in the grocery store. People look at me like I'm crazy, but I'm going through all the bags to find the flattest one. Forget about the date, look for flat. Take it home, do this. Put it in that bowl. Oops, you gotta get it all in there though. Put the lid on it and chuck that in your refrigerator, and that's how you extend the life of that salad. Now you get to eat it because you want to eat it when you want to eat it. Same thing with, I'm showing you that it doesn't have to be one thing. Here's a whole fruit salad, always available in my refrigerator.
Debbie, walk with me, my darling.
I will.
Amy in California, Phyllis, you got yours, Linda,
Yay.
Marie, and Melvin. Keep going. Are we going back over there? Are we going over there? We're going to go over there. Let's go to the grab it.